for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Time never.
So things are underway. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Start गर्न पाउँदैन थियो गोल खान्थ्यो
गेम स्टार्ट गरिसकेको
क्वालिफायर आछ रे त क्वालिफायर
कहाँ
के भएको यार यस्तो भयो नि त अनि
Well, this is a great position.
यो पुरानो बिस ल्याए त
It's a brilliant interception. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi gets a good foot in there. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann. Wriggles his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Robertson in acres of space out wide. But he's taking no chances there.
Man,
What a throw in.
that
Has not gone well. Knocks it into space.
Messi त यार
And it's Kukçu. Oh, that's clever. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's intervened well there. That is good progress on the left. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
कस्तो वाहियात होला त
It's not an especially good pass, that. Neymar. That is a great pick out. Nepal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Totti. And here's Batistuta. And he is deftly away. And Batistuta! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now the ball, and a header! It's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Nepal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nicely weighted ball, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ball played for Kukçu. That pass isn't the best. Marquez. Totti. Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
कसरी यार मेसी
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Batistuta! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Nepal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do,
And the shot!
अब यो त के
Oh,
भन्नु
good finish. wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely worked. And he welcomes it in. That's really well cleared. That's been won straight back. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Mateus.
क्वालिफाइङ पनि खेलौँ कि नखेलौँ भएर अब लाइन जान
Griezmann.
आयो पानी परेर
Neymar. Kukçu. The whistle's
Line
gone,
down out,
and that's it for the first half.
हार्छ फेरि
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really
Guns,
seizing the
guns.
initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
S'il vous plaît.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't
Guns out here,
go
no,
too
Barca.
easy on his players here. I
Guns,
think
Barca,
they
Ramos
need to
left.
re-establish that focus
Kaya gaya?
and try to lift the
Guns
purpose
about
again.
way
They want a good start to the second half.
But
Nepal are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Thank you for the like guns. यहाँ लॉय हान्दैछ
So
त
off we go again. Stood up well to him there. Nepal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kukçu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Neymar. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Neymar. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Kukçu. He won't be happy with that one. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well played. Dixon. And it's Van Balken. Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting them down now.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Batistuta. Totti. And he's in on goal. And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Totti. He's found Kukçu! He's got a goal!
खेल्कियो यार यता त हुन्छ त गोल
There we have it, the two-goal cushion.
के
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Nepal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Messi looking to receive it in space. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Marquez. Oh no, this does not look good. Threads one in. Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. All played for Marquez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Neymar, and it's Totti. Tries to pass it through, so no flag here. And he's matched shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Just about up to 75 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquez could be danger here. Kukçu couldn't squeeze it through. Great vision. Totti. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position here. Van Bouten. Totti. Kukçu. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Mateus. Cantona. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Scope is good.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Style is bad.
He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nepal can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar. Kukçu looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you so much.
कस्तो ल्याग भएको ल्याग हेर न पुरा स्क्रिन नै भारी छ क्या
यो को पर्यो यार यस्तो खतरा छ जस्तो पुरै र्याङ्क स्याङ्क स्कर्पियन यही हेरेला
यस्तो ल्याग भन्छ कि खाली खेल्दिन म त यो गेम
4213 Yaya Toure Dirlo Hazard 106 Senauka Hazard Hulit Rak Handibo Musical Messi Abel Nedved. Thank you for the follow, Gibson. What's going on, guys?
टोइलेट भन्छ सुन्दैन के
चल चाहिँ म्यानेजर यहाँ टिम मलाई त्यति अझै मन पर्दैन कस्तो हान्नै नसके जस्तो भयो राख्नु पर्यो
हातेर पैसा खर्च गर्ने यस्तो रिस चाहिँ 1000 छ यार 109 को थियो नयाँ अन्त इब्रा छ यत्रो अग्ने नअग्ले यार
Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
कत्रो लामो
Disappointed with that.
खुट्टा त ल
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
जितले त झन्डै हान्दै यार अफसाइड नभएर त हेरेको हेरे पुरै चेक छ त कहाँबाट छेर्ने हो
Nice physical challenge. He shifted it to the flank.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He
Che,
can make
verder naar
every
de
kind
raam.
of save and get his team...
Tries a shot!
छे
And he was there to
Essa
get
tá por errado,
a vital
hein?
touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palestine with the corner.
पिटले
They're
नभेट
first.
के गर्ने मैले तर त 10 गोल हान्छ
Too much on it, and
Can
that
they
is
let it under
an
1100
easy claim for the
point?
keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Thuram simply refused to be outdone
ल
there. Pirlo. Very nicely done. Pirlo stood his ground strongly. Now the cross. Oh, well played. Van Bouten chooses to go crossfield. Nepal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
यस्तो लामो खुट्टा यार यसको त यार
Pass somewhat off target. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Totti. Ambitious ball here. And the through ball. Batistuta picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Totti. Played back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. Pirlo. Now that's well seen too. Marquez. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Threads one in. Messi receives it in a wide position. Goes for the shot! It's run loose.
Basta
Who's
keeper
gonna
is
get
it?
there? There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And the pass is intercepted. Kukçu. Plays the return pass. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
No, just
Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Nedved. Hazard. It's Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then.
Kier. Reagan there.
Dulu game loader lago 4 goal haru.
मलाई हैरान बनाइसक्यो हेर न.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and
चाबी
movement.
पर्यो रेला बताइछ.
Xavi Perio de Malai.
मलाई अपोनेन्टै जाबीको यहाँ हजुरबाउ परेर टेन्सन भयो.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Ball played for Kukçu. Totti. And it's
There
Rijkaard
will be 1 minute added time.
for Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Hullet. Pirlo can see things, others takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Fellow attendees, this is
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot
Yeah,
on
this-
goal tells you all you need to know, Peter.
बाहिरतिरको म्याच पनि
Everything
यता
seems a little
जे
hurried
पाइदैन
to
जे
me.
पाइदैन म्याच गर्दै बस्छ. च्याट जिपीसँग बोल्दै बस्छ के हो?
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
यो खातेको त जे पास पनि मिल्छ त.
So we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Batistuta. Totti. That's an imaginative pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pinged towards the front line. Hullet is onto it in a flash.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Marquez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Bouten. Dixon. And it's Kukçu. Rijkaard.
कतिवटा गेम खेल्यो गोर्खाली
And it's Totti. And here's Batistuta. Marquez makes the interception. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Pirlo. Messi. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. That's a shot. Brilliant. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palestine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely intercepted. Kukçu. Spread to the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted. Can he finish? And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Palestine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Nepal restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
कुन सकेर यो लाइभ सकेर 12 बजी अनि 2 घण्टा त बस्न सक्दिनस् त्यही त भनेको त यो सो गर्ने म्याच कतिवटा खोइ यो अहिले कतिखेरदेखि बन्द हुन्छ के खेल्न मिल्दैन के
हेलो के भएको साउन्ड हेलो हेलो चेक मेरो साउन्डै आछ नि के हो
अनि यहाँ दिन्छु घुम्ने गरी नाटक गर्दा अनि माया सर
के भयो कति भयो
मेरो साउन्डै आछ नि के
को अपोनेन्ट 1-1 भइरहेछ
हेलो 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 हेलो
Marco XA
हेलो ए आइराछ ओके ओके
अघि चाहिँ माइक म्युट गरेर कोसँग बोलेको
हेलो
माइक म्यू
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
ओके ओके
माइक म्यू
हेर्न यार मलाई त र्याग हान्छ यार
Number 7, Hazard.
Rijkaard
Number 14, Pirlo.
looking to pass their way up the
Coming on the
pitch.
field, number 10, Figo. Number 6.
Nepal clearly are
Yeah,
pushing
you
for
made
all the
a-
win
made
here,
a-
Peter.
made a-
It's making for a
made a-
very
yeah.
frantic end to this game.
ल
Number 25.
Knocks it out wide.
Number 22.
Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
यस्तो गोल खान्छ यार यो
His
अति
position was
हुँदैन
perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response
clear गरे।
absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter.
मेरो
The
खुट्टामा
defence
त
might
थपक्क
have a good look
लगिन्छ
at themselves
चोरेर
as to how they let it happen.
अब यता क्यान्सल
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the
के भयो
manager
र
would have
त?
seen it, an impact sub.
पुक्क गुडाएर
So
दिनुपर्छ
we
Yeah.
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
प्रेसर दियो त्यो मलाई त
And it's Vieira.
Down to jam rock.
Vieira! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
हैन साँझ
It's a
के
goal
हो
kick.
जहिले इटो सिटो पार्छ
11 छैन
11 से अब कोही
Boyan. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted.
टुर्नामेन्टले रिच पिड
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not the most convincing
No,
of
yaar.
passes. Ibrahimovic might just make this.
सही
I think we're just about done here. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to pass it through.
अब यस्तो चाहिँ के अड्किने भने हेर्न फेरि यस्तो यस्तो बेला चाहिँ कसरी अड्किन्छ यार
Palestine really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
के हो
हेर अड्केको लु फेरि
Disappointing it
मैले
has
अड्केको
been.
हानेको बेला
Added
Lovely
time.
pass, but can he get there? And he's definitely onside. And he can thump it
यार
away.
यस्तो मिटर चान्समा अड्किन्छ
Boyan.
यार
The final seconds now.
के हो
Moved on forwards. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
छैन
What
यार
a
बल्ल
terrific
बल्ल
response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
Please take
good.
this opportunity to pay a visit to our
Well,
official
from
store
behind,
where
Jim, that is
memorabilia
some
from
win,
today's
isn't it?
match
Well,
are
I've just got to
available.
give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind
स्कर्पियन
seemed to
युए हेरे ल धुरुक्क पारे नि एकछिन खै त्यो ब्यास त झिलिक झिलिक पारेको थियो म त एकछिन त तर्सिरा
फुटबल पिएस नेपोलियन भनेको हो
ग्रुप खै
प्लेयर होला
त्यो उनी हो डिभिजन 1 र्याङ्क 1 रे नि त यो त कसरी स्कर्पियन युए भन्ने त
र्याङ्क 1
खै त्यस्तै लेखेर चाहिँ
डिभिजन 1 ए ल
कहिलेको होला
7
यो
नम्बरको के थाहा अहिलेकै त होला नि
खै थाहा छैन
ए 24 25 लेखिरहेको छ त्यहाँ 24 25 को रहेछ हेर्छ त्यहाँ माथि 1 ग्राउन्ड छ नि 25 26 मा चाहिँ 7औं र्याङ्कको रहेछ
अहिलेको चाहिँ कतिको
लक्की भएछ देख्यो देख्यो गन के अरे देख्यो
के देखेँ केही देखिनँ
मिल्यो,
म मेरो
यहाँ।
खेल्दैछु
गत वर्षको 7 लाई हराइदिएँ मैले
त्यही त नि
जति हरायो पनि मलाई हराउँछ नि जसकै हराउ न
आउनु तिमीलाई त खेलेली
हिजो अलिकति पुगेन जस्तो अझै गोल हाल्नु पर्दैछ
यसो दिएको कति जित्नु बिचरा निराश भयो भनेर
तिमीलाई अलिक के
दिएको
भयो
त
हिजो दिएको नि
मक्खै अहिले नाम्चेवाल भयो तिमीलाई कति गाली गर्छ यस्तो यार राम्रो टिमलाई हराएर चाहिँ के भन्ने नाम्चेवाल हराइहाल्यो कति खोकीले त मऱ्यो होला र नाम्चेवाल ए आइसकेछ त्यहाँ टिकटकमा नदेखिरहेको मैले
नामसेवाल ए
म त अरू नाम्चेवालले चाहिँ सपोर्ट गर्छ है हामीले यहाँ खेलेको भनेको आएन यत्रो नेपालको म्याच भएको नाम्चेवालले सपोर्टै गरेन
टोललाई पनि गोल हाल्न सकिन यार
दीपक खड्कालाई छाडेर सर्वोच्च आदेश
ल बोट कोट रे फेरि के हो यो
के बोट बोट भने
र्याङ्क 2 3 मात्रै पर्छ क्या मलाई जहिले
बोट बोट यो भर्खर सुरु भयो होला के अहिले अहिले भर्खर सुरु भयो कति घण्टा भयो सुरु भयो यो क्वालिफायर राउन्ड 2 हो अनि सुरुकोमा त सबै खतरा भेट्छ यो सुरुको बेलामा
छ्या के गर्नु त अब हेर्न यहाँ
खेल्ने यस्तो के र्याङ्क भन्दा पनि यस्तो हो के तँ जब खतरा प्लेयरसँग खेल्छ नि अनि त्यो विकनेसहरू थाहा हुन्छ क्या अझै मलाई यही यहाँ इम्प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने छ भने थाहा हुन्छ त्यही भएर खतरा प्लेयरसँग खेल्ने हो जति पनि खेल्ने
यसो त मेरो म्यानेजर यसो हेर्नु चाहिँ हेर यहाँ भएन भनेर भन् त्यही भएर बोलाएको अघि त्यो ब्याज देखेरै तर्सिसक्यो म यहाँ
ब्याज यो हेयरस्टाइल अलिकति भएन रे अलिक पछाडि गर्छु त खेल्न अहिले यस्तो जब केही बिग्रिया छैन केही बनाउनु पर्दैन क्या त्यही भएर अलिक जे छ
म्याकबुक चाहियो eFootball चल्छ कि नाइ रे म्याकबुक चल्दैन होला हौ eFootball चल्छ म्याकबुकमा
आई डोन्ट थिंक सो
गेमिङको लागि म्याकबुक स्याकबुक नहेर
त्यो म्याकबुक त माउस प्याड जस्तै हो माथि राखेर
सान
गेमको लागि चाहिँ अरु लागि सबै बवाल यसो eFootball हैन 2026 म्याकबुक चाहिँ हेरिहालौँ न त एकपल्ट हैन
सुमनले हेर्दैछ टेन्सन नल्याउ न यहाँ हेलो मिले
iOS version मात्रै त्यो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. And may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most.
Zaki Tasso, Japan, Jane Waller.
अनि जापानसँग हारे नि त नि
Rijkaard.
बा यार यसले त यार मेरो त 5-7 सब छेक्दै यार
Ibrahimovic. And this is Yaya Toure. And he's certainly onside here.
ओ यार टुरेले ड्रिबल हानेर छ यार यसले त यार
के हान्ला छ
टुरेले ड्रिबल हानेर मलाई त र्याक हाने त मोरल त
इयरफोन छ कि छैन भनेको किन पबजी हान्न
What a start. Free
Oh,
kick.
yeah,
Dangerous
dangerous
possession in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rummenigge.
के होल्डर हुन्छ
And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's in on goal. Best! But he's left disappointed.
जापानले हामीलाई 4 ठोक्दैन
What the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
यस्तो मिस गर्छ
This is
यार
Ibrahimovic. Chance for a shot. Georgie Best.
यस्तो मिस गर्छ यार लास्टमा गएर
He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Balten.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Lou.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in. Terrific effort. It's
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there in taking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that
Team
one.
rank ho.
खै
Looking at a different game now.
हेर्दा त डर लाग्दो रहेछ
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect
यस्तो
response
पास
to
बिग्रिन्छ
falling
अनि
behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back
हेर्न
promptly.
यार
Típico rank.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, what a ball! And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
वाक्कै भयो सुमन्त यार हेडिङ
Totti.
रोक्ने के छ उपाय यार
This is Batistuta. Roberto
Defender
Carlos
राम्रो
is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Van Dijk.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Totti. Kukçu.
सुतेर म
Has a look and plays it forward. Best. Now it's Yaya Toure. Tries to play it through. And this is Yaya Toure. That is lovely. That'll be a
मैले
corner.
अटक
ओ
हाने बेला
माय
त
गॉड
चुच्च न चुच्च बन्ने
Didn't
गरेछ यार
celebrate.
Height could
Okay,
make
okay,
all the
okay.
difference on these
My
set
bad, my
pieces.
bad. When you score against world champion, then you celebrate.
And another try! Goal! Manchester
Oh my
United!
God.
Calma Paco.
And they get
आऊ
themselves
न आऊ
in
खेल्न
front!
आऊ
Well, it's
Can
taken a big
now
deflection,
remind
but
him,
boy, he will want that one.
अघि एउटा त्यही डिभिजन 10 को परेको रहेछ नि त मास
Manchester United with the lead. Now there's a fine ball.
Zena computer.
Real chance!
खागले खिला गर्ने कोकोले हेडिङ हानेर 4 गोल हाने
A quite
See, that's why I
incredible
celebrate
spell.
just a
They
single
are
goal.
flying.
यस्तो कत्रो कत्रो अग्ले यार 100
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are up
अब त
by 2
मिडफिल्डमा
and
पुरै
are
यसले त
looking
मलाई त
good.
ऱ्याग हान्दा
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his
Sam
team
Beckerow,
clicking in
Jackie
every
Garrison.
department.
He won't be happy
पासै
with that
रङ
one.
यार सब यार
Best. Decent chance!
मकन सब
Just
सबै कुरा
cruising! They are
सब
cruising!
बेचेर उजाति
They
गरिसके
are purring, truly purring. That is lovely,
Knock-on, Andy,
finished
knock-on.
with amazing expertise.
Oh,
I
it was
think
a
so.
real
I
beauty,
should do
Peter.
that.
And while many might have
But it's
been
okay.
stared at it, he took his time and he put it where very
It's
few
too good.
can.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well,
है
you have to fancy
यार
him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is
Epic
3.
comeback is coming
Well,
soon.
that's
Man,
really
gotta be that.
winded the
Yes,
opposition.
Tom,
You can
Adam,
see their
Adam.
manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard did well to
अब आउट जाने होला हैन यो पनि आउट जाने होला
Defending
यस्तो
style.
छ बल यार ओ माय गॉड यस्तो इजी पानी यार
Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
यत्रो हुलितको टुप्पीले त मलाई त मारे ओइ ओइ
Comeback
Pass
Chio.
was just off target.
यो
Dixon.
कमब्याक हेर्नु त फेरि हैन डर हुन्छ त
Referee
फेरि
says that is that for the first half. So that's how it stands at halfway.
It will be
We'll be back
a
with the
good
second half
experience.
very
Good.
soon.
नो वरिज
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the
बच्चाले त
father of the
ऱ्याग हान्दै
lady
यार
in the
मलाई
yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Matt
के-
Barami Shu
के
YRR.
बिरामी भयो फेरि What happened?
Substitution.
No problem. PLA यार PLA फेरि यार कहिले रुमी निकालेर आउँछ कहिले PLA लिएर आउँछ.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked,
They're not
Peter,
the
have
way
they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out
Viral
at the
Zorro.
start of the second
La
half.
Bullish header! And
la
it's come back
utla.
out to him. Well taken goal.
Broke back
Just
फेरि.
cruising. They are cruising.
Disaster भयो disaster.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature.
Can we
He
do
susses
now?
the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And it
Back
didn't
to
take
man,
him
yeah.
long.
10 गोल खायो नि
Just sitting
हान्नु
on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has
5
scored.
हान्दा यार.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
त्यसको यार कस्तो
Now
हेभी
it's
हेभी.
Pele.
ल यार त भ्याउँदै नभए
Can he
अपना
get
कहाँ
it
भ्याउँछ यसलाई
through?
मैले.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
लौ न.
Delete
Oh,
eFootball.
what has happened here? Look at this, and he's following up. Now, who's
And
going to be
त्यो
first to this?
ट्रेनिङ ग्राउन्ड जस्तो
Neymar.
भइरहला यार यसलाई त.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Don't celebrate next.
Yeah,
Brother, I'll
they
just
could break
celebrate a
here.
single goal
great vision.
because I will
Pull
know
it.
I can't score more than that. Aye,
He
aye,
is
defend,
just
defend,
caressing
brother,
the ball.
defend. Oh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
What
It's
the-
almost
bye-bye.
personal, and it had to be. Van Belten. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready
Way.
to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
La.
Vinicius
Oh,
Junior,
no,
the
Gorgali.
specialist in tearing teams apart. Neymar needing to deal with defending that's more up close and
Yes, the pass
personal.
दिन्छ.
Whilst they seem intent on marking him out of the game, they're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
त्यसलाई नि प्रेसर परेछ मैले.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Substitution
Well,
by
there is a look that
substitution.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And a chance!
Come on यार,
Made
यति
a
त
good
मेसीले
run
हान्नु पर्थ्यो नि यार.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is
ल
something
पेले
that
त
can
कस्तो
work well here.
जब बर्यो यार.
Thinks about the shot.
ओ टेस्ट टेस्ट
Picked out brilliantly.
के हान्छ हान्छ यार अहिले त.
Totti, who's set up one goal so far. Roberto
Oi.
Carlos out-muscles him. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul
It's
to
okay,
give
it's
away.
okay, son. I just made like two good players. Totti the लडेर खतम खलास. Okay, no worries. Let's bring in Matthias. Let's bring in Alden. यताबाट को खेल्छ? Bale? Let's go with Bale this time.
Konami Lelutio.
हामीले कसरी लुटे फेरि?
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Francesco Totti. Number 15, Neymar. Number 18,
And it's Rashford.
Batistuta. Number 10,
Papo Leludo.
Messi.
Yeah.
Number 2, Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field, number 4,
Foul
Mateo.
and a free kick in a very
Number
dangerous
20,
area. And no
Rashford.
surprise, that's a
Number
booking.
14,
मैले
Mbappe. Number 24, Bale.
Kukçu ready to try one.
Franz
A
Beckenbauer.
real chance then to
Substitutions
ease this
taking place.
unpleasant predicament.
कहाँ दिनु त?
Papo Chor.
most accurate pass.
त्यही गएको म यार
Vinicius
धर्न
Junior. That's a good run down the left.
ल
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Gets his head on it! In he goes again! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
मिस पासै
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are at the
anticipation हेर
peak
त्यसको
of
फेरि
their
आम्मामा
powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
यार
Vinicius Junior.
मार्यो दौडी त विङमा दौडिसक्यो
Can they get him away?
बराबला
Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Might want
ल
to be
तेरिका
careful
कत्रो
there.
खुट्टा हो यसको
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Roberto Carlos. That's an
Reporte.
imaginative pass. Yeah, that's
यहाँ
a
त्यही
fine
ठोक्यो फुल
challenge.
स्टप
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
समात
Kukçu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's
La,
all loose.
why, bhai?
Who's going to get there?
ल
And
तेरिका
that interception was
I know,
most
brother.
necessary.
That was
I
well
know, I
played,
know.
well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. 2 minutes to be added on.
यार तर
Not too
गेममा
much
पनि त
more
यत्तिकै
here
त
than
हुँदैन
seeing out time,
ओए
and
दौड्यो
time is
कहाँ भ्याउँछ त्यसलाई अब
very
मैले
nearly seen out.
दौड्यो
Oh,
टेस्ट
he's got a
क्यान्सल
sight of goal.
थाहा थियो मलाई टेस्ट क्यान्सल
It's a goal! And the chasm
तै
continues
पनि
to
रोक्न
widen.
सकेन
A brutal statement that underpins
Dौड़
where
गया?
these teams are at.
Absolutely no element.
नो प्रब्लम
And time is up. Nepal cannot spin
Bota
this
isi
any
re,
other
bota
way.
isi.
They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times
Bota isi.
unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Yeah,
Such
no,
immediate
let's
reflection
rank
on what
now.
we've seen.
7 गोल हान्दै यार 7
फर्स्टमा ड्र
म जति त हान्न सकेनौ नि त मैले जति त हान्न सकेन नि त त्यसले
ल यार डिक्रिज थियो
2024 2025 2024 को 3-2 अनि फेरि 1 नै लेखेको छ के हो यार सबै 1 र्याङ्क बट एक च्याम्पियन रे ओ ओके ओके अनि सबै किन 1-1 देखाइरहेको त यो नि 1
ओरे के खाले सुट हो
अलि एकदम
अग्ले त मासले नर्मल डिफेन्डर अग्ले नर्मल स्ट्राइकर अग्ले
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक नाम शिवालको टुप्पी वेलकम ब्याक यसो अब डिस्कर्डमा नि आउनु पर्यो अफनान हेलो वेलकम थ्याङ्क यू फर जोइनिङ ओके ओके वेलकम एभ्रिवान अस फर प्लेज रे सब आज त खतरा भेट्ने रहेछ है भ्यान निस्टोरोय रोमारियो जर्ज बेस्ट अघि पनि जर्ज बेस्टले हानेर फिलिप लाम मैकेलेले पिर्लो फ्रम बांग्लादेश everyone is division 1 player everyone is ranked player I'm here just to give them wins झुकेर 2 गेम जितेको थियो टोटीले तर मैले यसले चाहिँ उ गर्न सकेन हैन सो मेबी वी गो विथ टोटीलाई निकालेर वी क्यान गो विथ स्नाइडर अलिकति मलाई बरु सजिलो लाग्छ
ए उतै मात्र आस्मा खाते छ रको यार के भयो
त्यही गरौँ हैन ठीक छ गुड लेट्स ट्राई विथ स्नाइडर दिस टाइम स्नाइडर र यसमा डिफरेन्स यो राम्रै छ फेरि यस्तो नराम्रो त होइन ओके We'll go with Snyder this time. Hello. Thank you for joining, Bote.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Thank you for joining.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast.
तेरी कता हेरेको यता खाइदिएर यार ए यता टाइप गरे उता गोल खाइदिएर
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already. Think through. He's on it. Can he get away?
Thank you for joining.
Batistuta over to the right flank.
That pressing is so good. It's nice.
No, thank you.
Can he get it through?
Out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
I'll come to your channel. Man, go to Peter. Oh my
receives
God.
it in a wide position.
Come on, I need a goal.
And it's Pirlo.
यो कताको पुरै च्याम्पियन मिडल इस्टको च्याम्पियन भन्छ त फेरि एउटा आयो
Messi.
Where are you from?
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Schneider.
हुने
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Kukçu. This is Neymar. That's a little off target. And this is Neymar.
ए नेमारको टुप्पी यति त हान्न यार यस्तो इजी छ
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
म्यानको टुप्पी त के हो यो त
The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold. Shot, surely.
Bahrain. Okay. Welcome.
Vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bangladesh with the corner. They're first.
Come on.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
कता हान्छौ कर्नर पनि यार
Drives it in. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And now they can spare the defence. That looks great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
Too many
risk-taking at
mistakes.
this
I'm
stage.
not
There's
test
plenty
cancel.
of time left yet.
That has been knocked clear.
Test cancel ले तो मलाई तो धुरुक्कै पार्यो यार.
Neymar to Schneider.
गोर्खाली यही हो यसले हालेको 4 गोल भनेको मलाई
Kukçu.
हो यही अपडेट हो
यही
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
ल मेसीलाई त
That's just playing it safe and simple.
यो एलआरसी ले बंगलादेशकोले
Romario does well to get it back. Kukçu.
पुरा रोमिस खेलाउँदैछ
And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Ball played for Kukçu. Played out
फर्स्ट प्लेस
wide.
भन्ने हैन
Ball played for
त्यो औरा फार्मर
Kukçu.
भन्ने हो
That is lovely.
ए त्यो पहिला
15
र्याङ्क
minutes
50
till
भित्र थियो यार
half-time.
टप 50 भित्र
मैले त मेन गोल
And it's Rijkaard.
हेडिङ हो क्या त मेरो हेडिङ केही गरिदिनु
Quick
मेरो
look,
त लास्ट
thought
टाइम
about
खेलेको
cutting
ड्र भयो यार
inside.
दुईटा म्याच
हेडिङ चाहिँ के गरिदिनु सकिन्छ भने त त्यो अनुसार
Pirlo lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception.
त्यो लगेको होइन क्या मेरो प्लेयरहरू सब टास्क जुन हेडिङ
Roberto Carlos.
त्यसकै छेउमा मेरो भ्यान डाइक मार्ली टाँसेको छ भने पनि लगाइदिन्छ क्या सिधै
Rijkaard.
हल्का ल्याक्छ पकाउनु
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's
मालदिनीको
Batistuta.
नाम बिगार्थे
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Balten spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Van Nistelrooy! Nepal are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's been hooked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Romario. Best, closing in on goal. And here's Makalele. And it's Lam.
टेस्ट क्यान्सल
He's found some space. There's the shot! That's it, 45
टेस्ट
minutes
क्यान्सल
up.
गरेर हाने मलाई त
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please
Nepal
turn your
unable
attention
to
They
get
didn't
back
goal
onto level
खाएर.
terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
bore
It
भयो नि.
seems the team were
एउटा
just a
मक्ख
bit
परेर
too
टाइप
busy
गरेको बोर्ड
playing within
भनेर
themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
नोरिस ट्राई गरौँ अब के भन्नु त अब
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Romario. Coming on to
Second
replace
period
him
is underway.
Number 5,
Nepal
Owen.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kukçu's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kukçu. Little pass back. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through.
पाइदिरहनु
It's a promising position. Lam finds himself offside.
Come on, Batis.
Best scooting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bangladesh are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lam.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Is there any shot at goal?
Oh,
And it's hit the woodwork
nice.
and out.
That सही
And he
हान्यो
gets
अरे
rid in a
पाल्छ
hurry. And here's Owen. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Kukçu. It's a threatening ball.
Batistuta.
And Batistuta!
अलिकति ढकल्यो
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
हान्न त बेलले बालेले हान्यो त बालेले Michael Owen
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 18. Van Nistelrooy.
Oh, he's felt that,
Coming on
hasn't
the
he?
field.
ल सुतेर बसिरहेको छ
This is Owen. He's found a way through.
Number 10. Bergkamp. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read.
He read that read.
David! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
गोल खाउने
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise. Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
एक सेकेन्ड ला
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bangladesh are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nice interception, well timed.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer does well not to be outdone there. Mateus.
कम अन यस्तो बिस्तारै गएको यार म यार ल
Owen. Best.
ओ
And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for
टुर्नामेन्ट
sure.
खेल्न
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels
टुर्नामेन्टै
he should have made
भन्नु
more
पर्यो
of
होला
it,
अब
but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
हाय यारे
Bale.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Davids powering forward here.
ओए ओए
Oh, that's
भेडेर
beautifully
ओए
weighted.
झन्डै मार्यो
Roberto Carlos swung over, and it's Bale. Mateus, and here's Mbappe. He's going for goal. Oh, off the bar.
नाइस ट्राई एउटा ब्लिज कल थियो त्यही पनि हान्नु
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. He's got
यसको
plenty of
फेरि डबल
space out
टच
wide
यति
here.
धेरै आउँछ कि डबल
Mateus.
ओइ
Owen purring through the gears. And that's it.
यार अगाडिको त्यो यता हेर्दा हेर्दा गोल
Were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
गोल भयो
That is simply not
2-0
how you
भयो.
go about winning. How would you
Zero.
sum up what we've witnessed?
गोल हालेन
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or
फर्स्टमा खायो पछि लास्टमा एउटा खायो हत्तेरी। ठिक छ नो प्रब्लम हो यस्तै परिरहोस् केही फरक पर्दैन द्याट वाज एनआरकी रे एनआरकी ओ माई गॉड
के
ओ जोकिङ
Oxford.
ओभराइज ओ ओके ओके आई टुक इट असफर एनआरकी को साथी रे वेलकम एनआरकी Yep. Thank you, Anarchy. Welcome back. Did you watch my game yesterday? San.
म त जाँदा लडाइदिएछु यार पछि
Huh?
म त जाँदा लडाइदिएछु कि मलाई त्यो पिछबाट
म त
कार्ड पनि
यता
दिएन अझ
कता गयो फेरि यो यता च्याट गरिरहेको त कस्तो रे यार म त ए लाइभ रहेछ नि त
को
बोट के हेर्नु कतिजना भनेर कहाँ लेखा हुन्छ कताबाट हो यो च्याट कताबाट हेर्ने कताबाट हेर्ने थाहा भएन Anarchy, another Bangladesh player. अहिले जाउँला अब Asfa trains me how to play twice a week. Good for you. You got best friend and best player. Anarchy, should I use your game plan? Should I go with your game plan? I just love that game plan. Just made for Messi. We go with Messi. And then we go with maybe Rashford this time. Let's try Rashford. Raporte. Let's play with Raporte. I got lucky, but I haven't trained him. I need to give double touch.
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
I don't want to concede same goals अरे त कहाँ पुग्यो हामी त यार सुमोले सबै जितिरहेछ के छ
होइन दुईटा गेम त खेल्यो
ल्याग भयो धेरै
ल्याग भने ठिकै
That's
अब
got things on the way. Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes
तीन लाइन
more than
सबै
just
तीन
a
लाइन
target
छ
man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated
Yo,
playing against
yeah,
players like
yeah,
Luis
yeah,
Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
यस्तो गेम त जित्न सकेन भने त अनि के गर्ने हामीले
That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Spread to the right. Davis did just about enough to come out
मेसीले
on
खेलाए
top
त
there.
मैले मिस्टेक गरेँ
Neither
क्या हो
party overly willing to compromise. And this is Batistuta. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
यो रेफरी त यार
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
everyone is lucky okay you got 50 90 50 60 80 60 graphic card you are lucky you don't need any other players you can just win every game Eto in 11 minute coin हैन यो प्लेयर छ कि छैन कि के हो न मैले गोल हान्न सकेको छ कस्तो खेल्यो यसले No.
Gilberto Silva, Batistuta gets across and deals with it. Rashford, he has a look up, shoots!
त्यही पनि छेक्दै यार
And he should have made them pay. Rashford deserves a lot
Player
of
नै
credit
नहुँदा नि
for
हान्न
his
सकेन यार
willingness to
मैले
make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nepal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
त अति भएन अनि
Only partially clear. Rashford is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Kukçu powering forward here. Kukçu!
प्लेयर नै नहुँदा नि हान्न मिल्दैन
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
The goal scorer
पुरै खाली ल अब त
after
हान्न
15 minutes is number 11, Okan Kokcu.
हैन सुतिरहेछ कि के हो
Bangladesh finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple
It's Totti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Bangladesh have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford getting forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford ploughing. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. It made him look a bit
ल्याग हो
silly,
कि मैले थिच्नै नसके हो कि
Nepal are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away?
तेरेगा यार के भएको यो
And this is Luis Suarez.
त्यतिकै बल
Referee's had a
छोडी
good
जान्छ
look
यार
and given a corner.
hit! And no mistake!
Come on.
And they win it back again. Now it's Totti. Batistuta. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. And the shot! Yes!
Yeah.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Totti! It's a loose ball. And it's Rijkaard. Kukçu is always looking. Oh, shooting chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's found a way through. It's Rashford! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
He wants I get the 7-goal carry.
Nepal
I think I'll get the second goals back.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And this is Totti. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford! And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Pass someone off target. Rijkaard. Messi. Raul. Luis Suarez. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams.
Wow.
Exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mohamed Salah clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's got away. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos is fouled.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bergomi. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He can run onto that.
Top 15 some program.
And he walked it. It's anyone's ball now.
त्यस्तो नहुनु पर्ने
Kukçu.
हुनु पर्यो यार हाम्रो प्लेयर थाक्यो
Totti.
रिस्टार्ट गर्दा पनि
Now it's
भएन
Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Rashford. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis. Looking to play it
एकछिनैमा
in.
निस्क्यो
अन्त काले भाइ के भएको
Changes him with that pass.
ल गइस निस्क्यो भने
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful.
काले भाइ के
Kukçu. Roberto Carlos.
उता त जोइन गर्यो च्याट जोइन गरिसक्यो
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
म्यानको रुपिटार लास्टमा आएर त हाम्रो त ऱ्याक
That's
हाम्रो
well
त
seen too. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Kukçu. This is Batistuta! Batistuta!
एकछिन त पुरै पेल्दिएर यार मलाई त म हेरेर बनाइदिनु
As smooth as it gets.
के गर्ने
How many?
बाटिस्टुटै खेलाइदिउँ क्या अब
The
रिसै उठ्यो
gulf in class is vast.
Number 18.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
म्यान
Could be danger here. And he's got the beating of it. And Batistuta! It's bounced back off the post.
खाली पोस्टमा यार
Good finish.
पोलमा हान्छ यार
It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
After 70
Well, this is turning into a real
Garmin
hammering
ne
now,
बनायो
Peter. They're demoralised.
Francesco Totti.
And things are
No, I
much
don't wanna
healthier in
vote
their
line,
favour.
Tim
Mind
Sonny
you,
on
you
that.
would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming on to replace him is
यार
number
Aims beyond the
24,
defence.
Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great challenge. Time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mohamed Salah.
रुबिनीको
Well, it
आइसक्यो
didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. It's out for a goal kick.
के त्यस्तो सिम्पल पास छ यार
Number
So we have
17.
further activity on the bench here. Haaland coming on here as broadly expected.
Number 9.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Cross in. Tries a shot! And that has faded wide.
I can't quite believe
सिम्पल
he's
सिम्पल
missed
पास
that,
पनि
Peter.
यार मान्छ त यार धत् मेसी बाटिस्टुटा Anarchy. Hello, anarchy.
Substitutions taking place.
Nepal can make their change now with a break in play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
नेटवर्क त पुरै तलै छ त यार कसरी जित्यो यार म्याचमा
Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, it's come to nothing. Beckenbauer. Brzezinski. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into
Last
space.
यार के
He's
भएको देखेको छैन
onside. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. It's run loose here. Hazard. Oh, cracking ball. Kukçu.
त्यो
Kukçu.
औरा फार्मर भन्ने त पुरा 8
Good
8 छ
driving run.
4
Neymar.
added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Hazard. For Rosicki. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquez, a picture of focus and alertness. Now it's Kukçu. Kukçu. Now it's Neymar. Might be danger here.
यस्तो घोप्टे त यार
And a chance! It is close, but that is the
दिएको झन्
last of
मैले
it.
यार मान
The
भनेर
pull, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
We are glad to inform you that today's match
Your
day
reflections then,
programs
Jim.
are available
The
from
ball
stands
definitely
located.
impressive.
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all.
लिम्बू वान है यो त नेपाली हो क्या हो लिम्बू वान छ त यार मेरो अपोनेन्ट हो लिम्बू वान लिम्बू वान अनि डबल एस्ट्रिक छ माथि के हो यो
नाम चाहिँ होला है क्या
आफूमा ल
नाम साल राय हैन
खोइ यार कस्तो लिम्बू वान छ मेरो अपोनेन्टको नाम यार ल रेडी पनि हानिसकेछ यति चाँडै यार
लिम्बुवान कि लिम्बुवान हो
लिम्बू अनि WAN 1 के
लिम्बुवान रहेछ है त्यो त खतरा मान्छे है त
खतरै हो मेरो अपोनेन्ट कोही पनि सजिलो छैन अहिले मेरो अहिले सजिलो अपोनेन्ट पर्नु भनेको एकदम रेयर हो अहिले
खाएको खाइ मैले नि खाएँ अघि
त्यस्तो गाह्रो भइछ यस्तो गाह्रो छ अपोनेन्ट अनि त्यहाँ यस्तो के अहिले त्यो नेटवर्क अलिकति ल्याग छ नि त म त पुरै त्यस्तो छैन त चार्ज छैन नि त अनि अलिकति अर्ली दिनुपर्छ क्या अलिकति ढिला भयो भने मेरो गए
वेलकम कृष्ण
यो टुर्नामेन्टतिर त क्विक काउन्टरै बेस्ट हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ किनभने पोजिसन राख्नै सकिँदैन होइन
मैले फेरि पोजिसनमा खेलिरहेँ नि त
अनि ठिक छ होइन भनेको त्यो त मेरो बानी भयो म त पोजिसन खेल्छु जसरी पनि तर फाइदा चाहिँ क्विक काउन्टरलाई हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ स्क्रिनै अड्किसक्यो लिम्बू वान
This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
लिम्बू वानले त 1 मिनेट गोल खायो त लिम्बू वानले त 1 मिनेटमै गोल खायो
ल यार कुको पर्छ यार यता आज त साँच्ची तैँले भनेको त्यो सबै त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो ऱ्याङ्क प्लेयरहरू त्यस्तै
त्यही त मैले सुरुमा जहिले पनि त्यस्तै डिभिजन पनि फर्स्ट विक अथवा फर्स्ट आवर टिममा खेल्ने हो भने सब टप प्लेयरहरू भेट्छ
One of the favorite song for San. Let's go.
Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
यार 10 मिनेट भित्र 3 गोल खाइसक्यो त लिम्बू वान यो हाम्रै नेपालकै हो लिम्बू वान छ है लिम्बू वान समीर पनि हाई प्रोफाइल भइसक्यो नि त यार नेपाल रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्ने मान्छे खेला तिमी सुकर करो
Son, I think you are dancing in your room.
Wait, मैले बिर्सिरहेँ एउटा कुरा त यार यो गेममा गर्नै बिर्सेँ मैले एउटा कुरा बिर्सिरहेको छु पोजिसन लिएर कोही काउन्टर खेले जस्तो खेलेर हुन्छ त त्यही बिर्सेछ क्या त्यही त मैले त यहाँ होल्ड गरेर म त दौडे भयो
सही
हैन पोजिसन खेलेर कोही काउन्टर जस्तो खेल्यो भने त मलाई त दिइहाल्छ नि त्यहाँबाट
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
गर्मी त ब्लास्ट भयो
This
त
is
यार
Peter Drury and
खेल्न
next to me
नसक्ने
providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
अब बिस्तारै
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
तर सबभन्दा हैन तिमी गेम एन्जोय गरेर
Up and running then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vieira does well to get it back. Mateus.
Glitch Pearl Hanu how real life
Good ball, good take. He might be in here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now for 12 yards. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Germany already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what
penalty, guys, penalty, come on.
chances.
Penalty.
It looked avoidable
Pata,
and
right, left, mid,
unnecessary,
come on.
but it makes you think that he was trying to
Bhanam ta right, left,
intimidate. So
mid.
missed the chance to fire his team in front.
Kamavinga ko Yadeo.
Mid भन्छ यार
त्यो लास्ट मोमेन्टमा खाली पोस्टमा मेरो अहिले त्यो फर्स्ट गेममा हैन
ओ यार मिड भन्दियो चेक लाऊ मिडमा त अहिले त्यो त मेरो युट्युब हेर्न आयो क्या
मिड हैन क्या मैले भनेको सुन क्या मिड नहान
आउट कसले हान्छ हौ
हेट तेरेका गोल हुन्छ आउट हान्न खोज कि एउटा कुनामा चाहिँ पनि आउट हान्न खोज गोल हुन्छ मैले भनेको मान क्या
ओके
मिड
ल तिमीले भने मान्छु
कुना चाहिँ तिम्रो थाहा हैन तर आउट हान्न खोज
हैन यार अहिले त पुरै पज हान्यो त
यो रोनाल्डो गोट आयो त यार मन्दैले गुरुङ भन्दै रोनाल्डो
मिड ल एभ्रीवन सेइङ मिड
middle
रोनाल्डो बरो त नि
He scores for sure.
Mid.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So a breakthrough already. Kokchu plays a sharp little ball here. Pele
आया यार उसको तो यार
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, red, nice interception. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That has been slung wide. Batistuta. And it's Kokchu. Kokchu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's going wide left. Thought about cutting inside. Thuram attempts a clearance. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And he's seen that early. He's the sixth sense.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
यो यार यसले त मलाई त र्याक हान्छ त यार
ल मेरो त त्यो जोनाथन टार आत्तिको लड यार
के हो यार
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to play it through.
Law.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Man, यसले त मलाई त र्याक हान्छ के खल्यो यसले त
ल यार लिम्बुवानले त दाइले बोलायो के हो राम्रो खेल ताले त
Man, मलाई त र्याक हान्छ त
Very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel.
हैन यसले रेड खाके मैले
I'm sure there's a trigger to
Zico!
Man,
A finish right from the
this goal हान्दैन यार
Germany are all square. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent.
Yeah.
The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Germany restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That यसले रेड कि मैले रेड जस्तो भइसक्यो
Now it's Totti. Engages and forces
कस्तो
him
हात
off the ball.
बताउने यार
अनि यसको रोनाल्डिनो त के रेड बुल खाएर आछ के यार टाउकोले हार्यो मलाई यार बल पनि छैन
Can he get onto this?
Man,
Referee's given a throw.
स्किल देखाउनु न
रियलमा कि फुटबलमा भन
And it's Kukçu.
समीर त के हो फेरि बाहिर
And here's Batistuta.
लिम्बुवान भने
Oh, easy pickings there.
आयो गोर्खालीको त्यालमा आऊ यार ब्रदर
Searching pass he's played there.
ओ
Rashford. That's
हार्यो
right.
गयो सक्यो गयो
Totti. Kukçu.
अब स्टार्ट भयो न कोनामीको नजरमा त्यो पाप
And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Nice control. Kukçu.
गोर्लिङकै गयो
Good looking ball. Roberto
Yeah.
Carlos made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
ल यार यसले त मलाई त र्याक हान्छ त यार
Now that's well seen too.
ल
Kukçu. And the assistant referee has
Ke
his flag
भएको?
raised for offside.
I cannot relate any misma What?
ल प्लेयर त कहाँ दौडिरा यार
यसले त रेड खाएर नि मलाई जित्न ला यार ल
And the shot!
Two evidence has been indicated.
कस्तो यार मेरो टिम त ल
And they've got a throw.
के भएको हेर न
Yeah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doria. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately.
And that brings the first
Oh my
half to a close.
god
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
यार
यसले त मलाई त र्याक हान्छ यार
Minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
त गेम हारे
यस्तो पनि यार
म त लिम्बुवान छ यार मेरो अपोनेन्ट
मैले एक्जिट हान्दैको
ल
And so we're off again.
छोरे काम परेर
Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is
भन्ने
that.
कहाँ भोटिन्छ
Roberto
नोभा
Carlos.
इन्डिया नै होला 9 मिनेट नै छ
Passing is crisp and sharp,
नोभा इन्डिया नै होला इन्डिया नै
and he's
होला
managed to get free.
मेरो लाइभ स्ट्रिममा
It's a
काउन्ट
foul.
आउँछ
It could be a penalty.
Penalty guys, penalty.
With a goal
Right, left, mid.
opportunity here.
टाइमर चलाइरहेको छु
है भर्खर नोभा परेको थियो क्या
त्यो इन्डिया नै हो
त कता
मेरो लाइभ स्ट्रिममा आउँछ क्या
त्यो लाइभमा आउने यही हो
नेटफ्लिक्सको लाइभमा होला यो
खै त्यही नोभा
फेरि मिड भन्छ यार अघिको मिड रोकिहाल्छ नि
त्यसले जितेको के भयो त्यसले जित्यो
जितेर
मिड हान्ने
5-1 कि 6-1 भयो
इन्डियाबाट राम्रो खेलेको तपाईँलाई थाहा छ त
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read.
यहाँ भनेको छ त लेफ्ट हान्ने भनेर
And now he has two.
बङ्गलादेश कि पाकिस्तान गएको त्यो एलसीआर के भन्छ नि
So we have a breakthrough.
यो त अति भएन भने यार
म परेको त्यो र मलाई दुईटा कनेक्सन बार दिइरहेको र म खेलेर गएको पनि म
Drive or determination.
त्यो के भन्छ
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
त्यो अस्तिको पालि टप 50 मा
टप टप 10 भित्र थियो
Excellent
जस्तो
challenge
लाग्यो
there, uncompromising.
टप 50 र्याङ्क 50 पुग्यो यार
दुईटा कनेक्सन बार आयो क्या त्यसलाई पनि मलाई पनि कसैलाई हेऱ्यो भएन
Quick to
त्यो पनि
recover.
ड्रिप रहेछ म पनि ड्रिप गरेर अनि गाह्रो भयो दुईजनाले ट्रफी थियो दुईको
Great vision. No, he wasn't being taken
Good.
in by that
टाइम
trickery.
सक्यो
Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
त पोइन्टै बढाएको छैन म कति
Defending
नथ्यो
at least, because they've got to be ready to
मैले दुई गेम
hit the
खेलेँ एक
power
गेम
of the
ड्र भयो अनि
counter-attack,
टिका
and
हाल्यो
that seems to be
65
the plan.
र्याङ्क 65 गेमिङ एरर र मेरो त सेम रहेछ
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Totti.
गेमिङहरू पनि एक्कासी तल है
Batistuta under intense pressure. And if they're going to try a chance,
त्यसले प्लेयरहरू साइन हाल्नु
it's another fine save.
प्लेयरहरू ड्याङ कि ड्याङ साइन हाल्नु क्या त्यसले गेमिङ कुराले
यो टोटीलाई
टेकिङ साइन
खतरा
हान्यो
बनायो त गन्छ
राम्रो राम्रो प्लेयर
ए
अर्को उयो थियो त्यो अन्डरटेकर थियो
ए कहाँको बङ्गलादेशको
होइन इन्डियाको छ क्या त्यो अलिक
टाइम त 40 मिनट रहेछ अझै फर्स्ट म्याच चाहिँ ड्र भइरहेको त्यो 2 कनेक्सन बारमा है सब 33 सेकेन्ड टिमसँग राम्रो टिम प्लेयर होइन क्या फेरि ठोकेर दुरी भयो मैले फाइनल मिनेटमा होइन खाली पोस्टमा जितेको फेरि थिचेन होला थिचेको 80% भएर त्यो गोलमाथि गइदिएर 93 मा के
ये सिस्टम क्या करा दे
त्यस्तै भयो भने
सुमन दाइ पनि त्यही हुनुहुन्थ्यो
म थियो त त्यही थियो त
म्यानेजर हो क्या
त्यही बसिरहेको
त्यो डिप्लाइन राख्छ डिप्लाइन नराख्नु पर्छ नि
रजत र सुमन म्यानेजर
यो नराखेदेखि त्यो कति भेट्यो
We have our very first corner.
होइन यस्तो हो क्या यो ल्याग हुँदाखेरि एउटा पछाडि नै राखिरहेको क्या हामीले जस्ट एउटा एक्स्ट्रा सेफ्टीको लागि
लङ बलमा डिप्लाइन राख्यो भने जुत्नु जानु कोही भएन के त्यो जापान
त्यो जुन हामीले के भन्छ
Bale moves short. And here's Bale. Here's a shot. Now who's going to be first to this?
होइन लास्टमा त कति सर्ट टार्गेट
तपाईँहरूले एलबी बढाउनु भएको थियो नि त त्यो भएर पनि
And now a sudden chance to counter.
सेन्टरबाट धेरै छिर्यो क्या
That's a key interception.
त्यसरी नै
मैले चाहिँ खास भन्दाखेरि त्यो ल्याग भएको भएर ल्याग भयो होइन ल्याग भएको भएर अगाडि एउटालाई काउन्टर टार्गेट तललाई चाहिँ टिप लाइन खेलाएको
Kokchu.
सो त्यसले काम गराएको थियो मजाले
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's in on goal.
4 गोल भयो त्यसको एक बारले 4 गोल हाल्यो
And look what it means to him. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Just it's Neymar! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
No!
Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Mbappe. Marquez.
गोर्खाली
He's
के
quick
ले
to
लास्ट
snatch it back. And it's Kukçu. Great ball, and he's in here. It's
भान्नु आफू भान्नु त
यस्तै चाहियो क्या गर्नु मलाई यस्तो चाहियो कि यस्तो हजुर कोअप एउटा कोअप ल साम रेडी
चाहियो के चाहियो
यस्तै चाहियो कि
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal. Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's done it! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a great...
Oh, terrific save.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, you'll get a chance to compete in the world championship.
They can counter here.
If you get selected.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Then you'll get a chance to compete in
spread it left.
International.
Where it came from. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
जबरजस्तीको टुप्पी त
मलाई पोग्बा दियो हेर त
destined for the flank.
Welcome Galip.
Roberto Carlos.
Box to box 76 rated. Kick खेलाउने ल
5 minutes left on the clock. Neymar. Rijkaard.
Yeah, यस्तो रे हैन
Bale. Now there's a fine ball.
टन्न ढुङ्गाहरु किने छ रे के ब्रेक लाउनलाई दुईटले दुईटै डिफेन्सिभ
And this is Neymar.
पोस्ट पनि
Now he's running away. That is great defending. So alert.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Zico. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
No.
He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Get in. Minus कति हुन्छ?
Threads one in.
कोही मल त
That looks a cracking ball.
स्टार्टै हुन पाएन
Nepal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and
यो नेमा त
such
सही छ
fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Neymar, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Please call वाला match.
Summarise what we've
म त
seen
वाइट
today,
बडै
then, Jim.
खतरा भयो
Well, the look on the manager's face.
मैले रुम बनाएको छु जोइन गर
PS नभएको भएर मैले सेन्टरबाटै खेलाइदिएको
कस्तो पेस नभएको भन्नुहुन्छ
74 र्याङ्कमा छोड्दिएँ आजलाई है हैया
बस गेम यस्तो रिस उठ्यो क्या
म केटिएम
खाली पोस्टमा
हो
बाहिर
केटिएम
हानेर यार
डिस्कल सही हान्दै अहिले त डिङ डिङ
मैले एउटा ब्लिचकल हानेको छैन मलाई त्यो ध्यानमै नजाने कि ब्लिचकल छ भनेर
होइन अहिले हो त्यो हिजोमा त कुनै कुनै प्लेयरमा थियो मलाई त त्यो याद पनि भएन ध्यान पनि भएन त्यो मिल्या पनि होइन कि त्यो चान्स हुन्छ नि त्यो कति सेकेन्ड के अन्दाज नभएर
तो हम चलते
मैले रुम ओपन गर्दै जोइन गर्दै गरौँ
ल ल ल ल ल सरी दुई
I'll be back
हामीलाई त रोनाल्डिनो कहिले परेन यार म जेरार्ड परे नि हुन्थ्यो भनेको जेराड जस्तै अलिकति कालो रङमा पोगबा थियो थोरै अझै सही हो दिइरहेको छ अब 900 तिर ल्यायो भने त खुच्चा हो तिम्रो दाइ परेन परेन सही हो कि असही हो त्यो चाहिँ अब पुलिसलाई सोध्नु इब्राहिमोभिच ल त मैले समीलाई सोधेँ है त इब्राहिमोभिचले कतिवटा च्याम्पियन्स लिग जितेछ होला त सिम्पल छ गन्स होला त इब्राहिमोभिचले कतिवटा च्याम्पियन्स लिग जितेछ च्याम्पियन्स लिग कतिवटा जितेछ इब्राहिमोभिचले Zlatan
क्लब मात्रै खेल्दै बसेछ भारतको सब क्लबबाट खेल्यो कुन भन्नु
टप क्लबबाट खेलेछ आयाक्स युभेन्टस इन्टर होला बार्सा मिलान पीएसजी युनाइटेड सब यस्तो टप क्लबबाट खेल्छ
सबबाट खेलेको छ
सबबाट खेलेछ
खेलेर मात्रै भयो त
खेलेर मात्रै त भएन
हग्नु पर्यो जित्नु पर्यो हैन
अनि
कहाँ गयो फेरि हग्नै गयो जस्तो छ
होइन अहिले त सबभन्दा महँगो त केरा पो भयो भन्छ त के हो काठमाडौँमा त केरा त्यस्तो त थाहा भएन तर पसलमा झुन्ड्याएको चाहिँ महँगो
झुन्डिरहेछ अरे
आखिर क्यों पल में दीवाना मैं हो गया तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना इलेक्ट्रिक बाइकहरू कति छ उतातिर सस्तो पाउँछ इलेक्ट्रिक लिनुपर्ने बेला भइसक्यो के चाहिँ एकचोटि झन्डै थार्किन लागिसकेको थियो र जोसमा आएर त्यही त कसम थार लिएर काठमाडौँ आउँथ्यो होला यार त्यही भने
रेडी हो
पहिला मट्टीतेल भन्दा पेट्रोल महँगो भएर पेट्रोल र मट्टीतेल मिसाउँथ्यो अरे अहिले त मट्टीतेलै महँगो छ के मिसाउँथ्यो अरे ट्रम्प गयो हुन्छ अरे ट्रम्प आएदेखि के सबै कुरा यो एप्स्टिन फाइल के भन्छ त्यो भन्छ नि ब्रेन वास गरिरहेको छ क्या अहिले त्यहाँ मान्छेलाई एप्स्टिन फाइलको अस्ति त्यसको नाम पनि आएको थियो नि त ट्रम्पको नाम ठ्याक्कै त्यसको अब नाम आएपछि त्यसले वार सुरु गर्यो कि अब त्यहाँ सबै त्यहाँ वारतिर जान्छ एब्स्ट्रेक्ट फाइलको बारेमा अहिले त्यति धेरै माइलेज पाउँदैन यो पिएसजी र के भन्छ एथलेटिकको भए चाहिँ मजा आउँथ्यो है पिएसजी र बायर्न परेछ मलाई त पिएसजीले त बायर्नको गेम प्लान सुट गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ कि किनभने बायर्नले पनि धेरै प्लेयर अगाडि ल्याएर हुन्छ नि त फेरि पिएसजीलाई त्यस्तै मनपर्छ होइन अनि फेरि पिएसजी यो टुर्नामेन्ट सबभन्दा होइन ब्याक टु फ्रन्ट सबभन्दा क्विक टिम नै पिएसजी हो क्या एकदम हाइली पनिसिङ टिम हो क्या त्यो वात्तै आउँछ एकै 2 पासमा कहाँ पुर्याइदिन्छ त्यसो हेर्दा चाहिँ अब पिएसजी नै यसपालि बाजी मार लाग्छ अझै के अरे कम्फोर्टेबल कि अझै गोल पनि त्यति खाँदैन हेर न गोल पनि अहिले त झन्झन राम्रो भएर आएको
आएक्स र रियल म्याड्रिड मात्रै होइन क्रिकेट
आएक्स र रियल म्याड्रिड ब्याक टु ब्याक जितेको बुझिन मैले
त्यही क्या रिपिट हान्नु क्या रिपिट च्याम्पियन लिग हो 3चोटि जित्नु
तिनचोटि जित्ने भनेको आएक्स र रियल भनेको तिमीले रियल त कहाँ 5 चोटि जित्छ यो
3चोटि क्या लगातार ह्याट्रिक
आएक्सले पनि 3 चोटि हो र होइन होला लगातार त के हो रियल म्याड्रिड मात्र लगातार 3 हो कि 5 चोटि जित्ने
धेरै अगाडि होला
हो र
कसले रेडी नगरे म त अघि रेडी
71 देखि 70 सम्म हानेर रहेछ
अब पिएसजीले चाहिँ 3 हान्छ होला भन्ने क्या
त्यही हो ल अब मैले भने म्यानेजर चेन्ज हुनु भएन त्यो म्यानेजर चाहिँ त्यही चाहिन्छ हैन
हजुर
लुइस एन्रिके नै चाहियो
हिजोको जस्तो बोलेर चाहिँ खेल्नु भन्नु नि उल्टो भन्नु हिजो बोलेर खेल्नु मसँग खेल्दा होइन लास्ट गेम कस्तो अफलाइन हो अफलाइन चाहिँ कसरी खेल्नु दिन्छ हामीको
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
मेरो दिमाग खराब भइरहेको थियो एक गेम हावामा
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
यो मान्छेको जहिले गेम स्टार्ट हुन्छ
यत्रो
जहिले एकछिन
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era. Searching passes played there.
Now
that looks a decent ball. That's going wide left. Son Heung-min with the cross.
खाली थियो त हान न हेडिङ
Clears it away. Costa Curta.
Line my three,
Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Griezmann. Triol gets over and intercepts. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Pele. Has a look up. He's rising! It's bounced back off the post. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pasa hai.
Messi might just make this. He's had it taken off him.
Man. Dina.
A cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Huh?
That's the throw. That is good alertness. And now they can clear their lines. Tar, always a very imposing presence at the back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. And he's gone searching crossfield. Nepal still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's McManaman. Iniesta tries to play it through. Here comes the cross. Griezmann! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
It's McManaman. Played out to the left flank. Aimed at the far side. It's a goal kick.
No.
Well read.
Look what hands out.
Zanetti. Son Heung-min. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Griezmann.
Low.
It's McManaman. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. 15 minutes till half time.
Yeah, yaar, kota.
Just read it.
Agadi.
Son Heung-min.
Yesto usko agadi ta yaar.
Nepal really are one of
No.
on their ability to
Bitra.
some would say that means they play the game the right way. Yeah, but of course it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Griezmann. Kukçu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, look at the space here. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Nepal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Great vision. Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No ball no ko daudincha
Isn't the best. Now it's Pele. Knocks it into space. Not a hint of offside here. Well,
no.
Danger is averted.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Timmy.
And it's been hooked away. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Yeah, daudin ta parcha ni.
That signals the end of the first period. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
A quick reminder today.
So, nothing to report so far on the goal front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Goal.
They want to be quick to recover this, and he can clear it away. Nepal are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
यस्तो बिस्तार दियो यार
For options for movement.
यस्तो बिस्तार दिएको यार
Roberto Carlos. Xavi Simons gets across and deals with it.
यो ढिला थियो
Xavi Simons sends it crossfield.
No.
Cross goes in there.
के पास दियो त्यो?
He did make it.
छ नि डिफरेन्ट
Oh, what a mistake!
यो थोरै हान्यो त धेरै थोरै आउँछ के त्यही हो डिफरेन्ट अनि मिल्यो भने फेरि बल मिल्छ है
Puyol makes the interception.
हो यो सही छ यो सही छ यो सही ल
Schmeichel punts it upfield. And here's Griezmann.
No.
Pele.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was
Yeah, yeah,
to
only
hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
950.
No.
Xavi Simons conjures time and space where few
There
can.
go.
Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. It's been cut out. Well played.
बलै छोडेर
Oh, well played. Well sorted out.
क्या फर्केर बस्यो के फेरि
And here's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? That's been drilled in.
Hana.
Can clear it away. And it's Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence.
अगाडि
Well into the second half.
यस्तो अगाडि हुन्छ यार यो मान्छेको त
Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Vinicius Junior! You would think that now
किन
would be a good
हातेको?
time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Foot in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
यार त्यो के कहाँ गयो
Threads one in.
बाहिर छोड्दियो
Oh my
It's a
god.
goal kick.
अब अलिकति
Mama. Yes, Mama.
Both teams. Oh, anarchy. Okay. Let's go.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Son Heung-min. Number 10. Messi.
Lovely bit of skill. Now he's running away.
Number
Raul.
6.
छिटो देऊ छिटो त्यही
Oh, he's found that, hasn't he?
Number 18.
He's found a way through.
Number 27.
An uncompromising challenge.
22.
बिस्तारी
They are pushing forward to win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Chiesa.
Nice.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
Do.
but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball.
यो मान्छे त यहाँ लास्टै तट
Oh, good read. He
ल अगाडि
Really well and stopped it. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it. Sit back, and it may be.
कहिले बोला भन्छ कहिले बोल्यो भने धेरै बोल्यो भन्छ
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Strokes it back. Kukchu in with the challenge. Nepal have a free kick. Mathias Cunha. Can he get it through?
पछाडी
Chiesa is wide and looking to get onto this.
Shit.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely shaped ball.
यता भित्र
Mbappe. Chiesa. He's gone for goal. He's given that plenty, but no.
Chiesa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Mbappe going off to that. Raul. 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Oh my god.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Just a quick request to
for the like, Bimal.
please kindly evacuate any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Chiesa has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bebeto. Now, can they get him away? Bebeto. Mathias Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And he can get that clear. Takes a shot.
What luck?
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's in on goal.
Quick.
Bebeto
Agadi.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
अगाडि भने साइडमा दिन्छ
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
ल यहाँ देऊ
Now this could be a chance.
दौड्यो
Turkic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Chiesa. That's a simple one for the keeper.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
ल क्रस
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good. And he was there to get a... So that was it, the first period of extra time. Plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0.
वाइडमा छु
Nepal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the
अलि
ball.
पर जाऊ
He is through here. Back in once more. Matches Cunha.
त्यहाँ कसैले छोला भनेर दिएको अब के थाहा त नि
Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Bebeto.
मैले भेटे भन्छ
Raul plays it in. Punched away.
दौडौ न दौडौ सब
Schneider running
अहिले
with the ball.
दिन्छु भनेको दुईतिर प्लेट
Yellow.
अब मैले पोललाई हानेको हेर त्यहाँ
It is
और तो आफै आयो क्या आफै आयो
बिचमा
maybe
आइदिरहेको थियो
some
त
scope for debate over the
अगाडि
seriousness
जानुपर्छ
of the
नि।
offence, but none over its repercussions.
त्यति अगाडि आएर
To
हेर
see out the rest of
राम्रो
the
देखा
game with 10 men.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
वाइडमा छु वाइड
Vicious ball here.
मुलाको
Most
साथ
accurate pass.
खुट्टाबाट निस्केपछि भन्छ अनि
Fighting looking ball that.
उडाएर दिनु उडाएर दिनु
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
म गएँ लु
That's really well cleared.
ल कोही
I
हानेको
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Chiesa. He's onside. Bebeto!
वाइडमा छु
And he's there to belt it away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
ओइ ओइ
त्यसले त के खेल्ने बेला थियो
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter.
इन्टरसेप्ट हाल्दैन नि त
Time
आफ्नो
to go. I think I'll remember this for a while.
होइन अहिले त त्यो क्विक रियाक्सन भएर पोजिसनमा बस्नु नि पाएन त
Then it will
डिफेन्स
be time to refocus.
नत्र त कहाँ
मेरो इन्टरसेप्ट हानेको आफ्नै प्लेयरले
It is that dreaded time.
सक्थ्यो होला कि है यतिको रेस्पोन्स हो भने
Schneider to get things going.
होला
गजले त माछा जस्तो बनाइन्छ होला तिनीहरूलाई त
होला हैन हो नि
Oh, great save! That is a great
यतिको
save!
रेस्पोन्स भयो भने त
Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important.
Made it look easy.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in
Hey,
committing
sorry,
just a
then.
bit early.
Nepal are looking to keep pace here.
म कहाँ हाल्ने भन्नु त त्यही हाल्छु
बिचमा
त्यो चाहिँ हाल्दिनँ बरु
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Nepal with the chance to go 2 up.
म त भन्न सक्दैन म जान किन सक्छु यसपालि म त किपर हेरेर
हेर्दै गएर एकदम बसिरहेको छु लु
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
म कहिले बिचमा पनि प्राय नउभिन
Sent him the wrong way.
It was well disguised.
Keep
It
on,
gave
photos
no
keep
inkling
on,
as
see
to
they
where
go.
he was going on that.
On to number 3 here.
Yeah.
Never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
काम सुन्दै
This for parity.
जता भन्छ म त्यतै डाइ भन्छु
म भन्दै भन्दै आफ्नै सुरुले सुरु
Oh, you're not going to save that.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Chiesa is the 4th man to
अन्त
step
के
up.
जित्यो ल
That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way.
तल हानेको
And
त्यही
he
जान्छ
is
त यार
one-
पावर
And you see, the last of the designated 5.
यही डिसाइड हुन्छ होला ल
Wonderful poise and placement.
म डिसाइड
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
ना
Save! And that will be that. Nepal
Nepal.
have done it. Taken to the
Wow.
edge they may
Ah,
have
no,
been.
yeah.
They have failed through sheer strength of personality.
जाना है
What a
तो
game.
कुडुङ कुडुङ गरेर त
हजुर यार ठिक छ यसो ब्लक दुईटा सेभ होइन
ल गोर्खाली भएन
रेडी रेडी रेडी
ल रेडी रेडी ल
ओहो आज गोर्खालीले त दसैँ लगाइसक्यो
यार तेरिका गोर्खाली
हजुर
भरे समाजमा हर्नी खतरा आउँछ भख न
खोइ त
के
होइन स्टार्ट हौ अब पेनाल्टी भनेको गेममा जित्नुमा त सोमादा तपाईँले मनोबल लुज गर्नुहुन्छ क्या पेनाल्टीमा चाहिँ त्यही भएर सेभ गरेको छ
मनोबल लुज भएन मेरो मनोबलसँग लिनु दिनु नै छैन पेनाल्टीमा
लिनु छ तपाईँ सेभ हान्छ भन्नुहुन्छ जसले छेक्छ भन्नुहुन्छ
म त जति गर्ने सबै गेममा गर्ने पेनाल्टीमा
भर्खर निस्क्यो नखेल्ने होला भने मलाई म्यासेज गर्दैछ क्यान्सिल
खेल्छु र एक लास्ट खेलौँ भने अनि ल यत्रो बेर वेट गरेछ बिचरा
हामीलाई त बिचरा भन्नु न त
तिमीलाई हिजो कि कहिले पनि गरेको त भाइलाई दिएर पो हिँडिसकेको रहेछ कन्ट्रोलर त्यहाँ समीर चाहिँ त्यही हो
खेल्छु भन्दैछ नि त
भाइ अनि मैले झन् भनिरहेको छु
समीर दाइले भनेको रे समीर दाइले भनेको रे समीर दाइले म साथीलाई नागेको दाइ समीर दाइले बोलाउनु पर्छ भन्दै
खेल्छु भन्दैछ कि भाइले अनि आउन त भनेर भन्यो त
लाउनै आउँदैन भन्छ लाएर खेल नि त भन्छ लाउनै आउँदैन
मैले भाइ यता देऊ कि देऊ भनेको भने त्यो भाइ त
गोसलाई बोला भन्दै भागतिर
चङ्दैछ त्यो भए पनि ल त सेक दिनुपर्छ ल भन्दै थिएछ नि त
कमेडी
सालको टिम हेरेर के छ है यो साथीसँग
त
सानले त ऊ पनि इटो पनि ल्याएछ त भन्दै
Did we play? Not sure. I think I just played 1v1 today.
खेल्न चाहिँ कहिले जान्दैन
Welcome back.
अलिकति प्र्याक्टिस गर्यो भने त भइहाल्यो नि त्यो होइन 2-4वटा स्किल धेरै पनि छ 2-3वटा
ओ हाम्रो खतरा प्लेयर आएछ दाइ हेर्दिनु त
भाइ हेरौँ त को आएछ स्टेडियम
को प्लेयर हो कस्तो प्लेयर हो यो
हो अब यो यसको अनुहारमा लाएर गोल यसको जुन अनुहार छ नि हो त्यहाँ बाउन्स भएर गोल हेर्दा यो मन पर्यो मलाई क्यास्ट्रो
केही चेन्ज गर्नु पर्दैन है रेडी
मास्टर लिग छ नि मास्टर लिग मास्टर लिगको प्लेयर हो क्या यो ए मास्टर लिग
यस आई रिमेम्बर यु
यसको प्लेयरहरु हैन
त्यो पीएस मा मास्टर लिग हुन्छ नि
यस त्यसकै प्लेयर हो
त्यसकै स्ट्राइकर हो का कास्पेलो लुनास भन्ने मन पर्छ त्यो बल रोल हुन्छ
यसमा के सबै छ डबल टचहरु सबै छ
छ बल मास्टर लिगको हिरो पो छ
रेमोन्टाडा यो आर्ने स्लट पनि यो लास्ट सिजन हो गयो यो नभए चिन्ता झुकेर जित्या रहेछ त खोइ त त्यही के खेला
लिभरपुल र पीएसजी टक्कर छ नि अगाडिको टिम
ट्याक्कै काउन्टरमा खाइयो
हेलो
आइरहेछ किन
गोको छ गएर झाप्पा आफ्नो
अहिलेदेखि त्यो
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Interrupted हुन्छ
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beck.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
शनिबार चाहिँ उ रहेछ कसको
Colour and passion just
Chelsea
oozing
United
from the
रहेछ
stands
यसपालि
here.
कसले रहेछ
These
Goal
fans love
खेल्दै
सुन्ने
football
हजुर
and we're about to be dished up a feast of
विक
it.
1 सक्छ नि तपाईँहरूको अब विक 1 मा भएको टप 4 प्लेयरहरु टप टिमको पनि त्यो उयो खेल्नको लागि नकआउट भन्नको लागि के हो
So it's
हैन
down to
विक 2
business
बाँकी छ
here.
हैन
This guy
Ultima पनि
Roberto Carlos
हिजोको
really
जस्तै
is a
हुन्छ
unique
ग्रुप
player,
गर्यो
I don't think anyone would
अनि
argue
आज
with that.
तिनीहरुको त्यो
The
क्वार्टर
pace, the
फाइनल
power,
सेमी
the
फाइनल
set
अनि
pieces,
फाइनल
the
भयो
way he
नि
constantly surged forward.
And a
त्यहाँबाट
fabulous
उनीहरुले पोइन्ट पायो
urgency
के
about
जम्मा
everything
गरे
he
के अब
does.
200 पायो
That's exactly it.
कसैले 250 पायो हाम्रो चाहिँ जम्मा
No,
90
he
पोइन्ट
wasn't going to
भयो
be fooled.
अनि हामी 22 टिममा र्याङ्क अब 17 18 मा छ के अब उनीहरु चाहिँ कति र्याङ्कमा गयो हैन हो त्यस्तो र्याङ्कको टपमा विक 3 मा चाहिँ टपमा जो पुग्छ त्यहाँबाट 4 वटा चाहिँ क्वालिफाई हुने
अनि
रिजनबाट
विक 1 को नकआउट खेल्नु विक 1 को नकआउट चाहिँ भएको भएन एसिया विक
आज भइसक्यो
अन्त अब अर्को विक 2 मा नि त्यही हैन त जो टप हो तिनीहरु नकआउट खेल्छन् अनि पोइन्ट तान्छ
हैन हो हामी पनि फेरि ग्रुपबाटै खेल्ने हो
There's a fine ball.
अन्त
Speed from back to front.
त्यही त हो त
Somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Very nicely done.
पास क्यान्सल
Looking for the far post.
Catch.
Nice
Practice.
and simple.
Where you top?
Very early
Oi.
stages, Jim, but anything
On the
up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now,
Oi.
still trying to
गोल भयो ल
have a good look at one another.
गोल भयो
झुक्काइदियो क्या पाए जस्तो लाग्यो ओ यो त गोल भइहाल्यो नि अब
Schmeichel. Nicely intercepted. That's
ओइ
really
ला
well
त्यसलाई
manoeuvred. Nedved. Rummenigge. Mateus conjures
No,
time
run.
and
Two are
space
good in
where
there.
few can.
ओइ मार्क्स चलाएको छोरा
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
ल
If you have just joined us,
मलाई
well,
यही
you've
close
missed no
control
goals.
जुन मिस्टेक भयो नि हो
Son Heung-min. And it's played in.
ल सुमन दाजु
Costa Curta.
ओइ पेलेको च्यालेन्ज पनि भयो
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Hullet. And he's got away from him.
हो ल
के हो
ल्याउ न ल्याउ
Great vision.
मैले खाएँ
Mateus.
अफसाइड
Messi gets flagged
ल्याउले भन्छ जे पार्टी
offside.
दिन्छ
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
सिसामले पनि पिच क्यान्सल गरेको छ रे त्यो
कसले
त्यसपछि हुँदै भएन
ओइ
सिसाम सम्झे
ए ल्याउ
Mateus. Mateus. Oh,
एकचोटि
this is a
पनि भयो
terrific
ए
run.
पानी बिचमा अर्को
And he
प्लेयरले
was alert
बसिरहेको
to
छ यार
it. Now it's Pele. That's a cute ball.
तेरिका कस्तो
No, he's just misjudged that
दिएको
one.
यो त अति हुन्छ है यसरी त
Almost half an hour in now.
ल
Roberto Carlos.
ल
ल उता
ला।
त्यो छाती छाती
And
फोड-
that
ओ,
interception was
It-
most
Oh.
necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of
Oh,
skill. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
ल
That is
No, no.
expertly dealt with. Nedved.
देऊ देऊ
That's going wide left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a
card by
lovely
it.
neat pass.
गोल हान्नुपर्छ त हो
Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
तलै छ तलै
Platini. Hullet is the distributor in chief,
Nah.
always looking for movers.
ठ्याट तल दिनुपर्ने किन हुन्छ होला
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals,
ल
at least you
हेर
know
मान्छे पो
stuff.
रहेछ यार पाए
Well,
पाए
the
त
moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free.
हेर्नुमा गोल गर्छ
Nedved. Seedorf.
ल
That looks a decent ball.
Lo.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. This is Messi. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Such good technique.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Check, claims
Easy,
it
the last
without
time.
any fuss. Pele in the hunt and looking threatening. Oh, that's fabulous. Pings in across. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
रमाइलो त रमाइलो नि थियो
Getting up there.
नर्भस पनि
The keeper has reacted.
सबै कुरा
Brings the first half to a close.
एकछिन त सुमनलाई पनि
Decent
त्यहाँ
enough
तात्यो होला है
half,
जिउ
but
त
neither side able to get
म
on
त
the
एकछिन
score
बाहिर
sheet.
गएर हावा खाएर
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please turn
So
your
neither
attention
side
to the
yet
screen
off
for
the mark.
Well, this will have given
That
them a
the
chance
room
to
was
look for
solid,
any
but
potential
Sancho
holes and
कोही कोरेर
weaknesses in the
कोही
opposition.
गरिरहेछ
Something
कोही त्यहाँ पछाडि
that will
सुतेर
bear fruit
हेरिरहेछ
once the
ल्यापटप
teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
खाली एउटा बुट क्याम्प पनि दिन सक्दिन एक महिनाको लागि
So we're off again.
First
half brought no goals.
ल्याउ छ
Mateus has crossed into the middle.
मैले त पाइन
That's a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Cannavaro with the clearance. Nepal are looking to go forward now. Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Messi looking to receive it in space. Pele.
Damn it. Oi, run.
Keeper's ball.
उयोले त अड्काइदियो त
Son Heung-min. There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land.
पारे पुग्यो
No, you can't.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Pele. Nice looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
बाहिर गयो क्या गुड गुड
What a throw in.
यस्तो बढी बढी गइरहेछ क्या है के हार आउँछ
Just about up to the hour now. He's there to retrieve it. And he's forced to go back.
जानै नमान्दिरहन अघिदेखि त्यो प्लेयर चेन्ज गरेर ल त
Frustrating
खोजिरहेछ
game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Platini. Messi in acres of space out wide.
लो
And a shot!
लो
Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
बिस्तारै किन हातेको
Aims beyond the defence. Nedved. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Picked up brilliantly. Shot could be on. Nepal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Why? मैले किन दिए पा?
Now it's Messi. Mateus. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Put here, put. Law.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Messi
providing an outlet on that flank. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they will win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through.
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control.
Well,
the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, that's neat. Mateus.
Hey!
Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the pass is in. And he's decided to go for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rijkaard.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No! Nice try. No!
Well played. Well stopped.
Very well to take that back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. Less said about that pass, the better. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it.
0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, so we just need the scoreline to step into line.
YRRK Vaco.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Extra time we go. Cannavaro.
कहाँ भागेको यार त
Clearly is missed having made the run and not get picked out.
छिटो बल्दिन यार हेट तेरिका अब त अलिकति यो तातो तातो है चिसो दिमाग लाएर
Schneider.
Quick, wide मा देऊ wide भने यस्तो हुन्छ यार
No way through. And it's Iniesta.
Wide भनेको
Now who's going to be first to this?
Pretty robust defending.
Roberto Carlos. Skim chance for a shot.
Oh, Pele.
Oh, he's done it. Ecstasy.
पेटे दुखे यार गोल
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first moment of real significance. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get
Market
there?
run.
हेर त्यो अब त्यहाँ स्लाइड आयो भने मैले रोकेको
He's felt that, hasn't he? That is lovely. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. Thumps it clear.
यो त रिप्ले हेर्छु यार म
No, that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. Marquez clears. Cannavaro. Iniesta. This might spell danger. And he's there to get it away.
यो लाइभ छ नि
Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ल हेर
Xavi Simons. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position.
That's good play from him.
Oh, good play! And it is half-time in extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is a
So the breakthrough has come. Will it prove enough to get over the line? 15 minutes still remain.
अगाडि गयो लाडा म त्यसै मेरो भुइँबाट अर्कै प्लेयर आइसक्यो
Substitution on the field. Marquez.
So the last chance to find a winner.
Number 19.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
तेरेका यार
And the difference is still one, but only just.
Chiesa was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, look at the chance! Certainly not what he had in mind.
कस्तो हानेको यार यो त
Clearly
छिया
knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he
अघि
didn't
स्लाइड
put
गर्दा
it
खत्तम
away.
भयो
Now it's Snyder. Snyder caresses it through. Lovely. And the shot! And that's it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Nepal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he is going into that little black book.
दुईजनाले हात
Xavi Simons. The message is clear. None shall pass. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos.
यो रोड कालसमा मार्केट फ्रन्ट है
Oh, good read.
डिफेन्डरले
He
राम्रो
read that
गर्छ
really well and stopped it.
It's McManaman.
कहाँबाट आउने इन्टरनेट छ जोइन भयो
Snyder. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
ओइ ओइ
And that will be it. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
पानी गन्जी गन्ज बुढो कहाँ गयो बुढो
साइलेन्ट भइसक्यो
को बुढो
जीमा चल्दैछ जस्तो हैन
भनेको 1 घण्टापछि को बुढो रे अनि गएको हो नि
अब गएको त
ताङ
ए अब जान आँटेको तिमीलाई नजा भन्दा भन्दा गइहाल्नु पर्यो को आएर होइन प्लेनमा गएको होला होइन
यो मान्छेको कुरा अस्ति के भन्यो भने न मलाई पोरासम्म आऊ रे भेट्यो अरे अनि फर्कियो रे
अनि किन बसिराख्नु त भेट्ने
पोरासम्म आएर अरे 200 किलोमिटर लगभग 250 किलोमिटर किन नआउनु ढुक्क हुन्छ
कहाँको कुरा गर्नु
ललितपुरबाट आउँछ अनि म छोरी त्यहाँ
कहाँ बोलाएको
कलङ्कीबाट आउने हो हाँ
अनि मैले त्यही उता जडीबुटी बोलाएको छु
जडीबुटी कहाँ के भने
उतै बोलाएको तिमीलाई भेट्नलाई
गाह्रो बनायो
अनि कोही भुपाल आयो त भुपाल
म यहाँ क्यामेरा खोज्छु हेर ल
आइसक्यो जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मलाई त्यस्तो लाग्यो
आएर यहाँ बिरयानी खाइसक्यो
तपाईँ पनि त्यही हो
हजुर
तपाईँ पनि त्यही हो
त्यही भने कता
यो सन्देश सन्देश
होइन
ए म त तपाईँ पनि चल्दै
यो इन्टरनेसनल एयरपोर्ट आउँदा काठमाडौँ आउनुपर्छ नि त्यहाँ भेटेँ